Welcome everyone to the Zelfi Goddess channel. All of my guys and goddesses, how are you? Pop out. Thank you all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that bell, getting them bell notifications. Taurus. Let's see what this is about today. I appreciate all of the support, loves. Let's see what's going on. October 2022. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are. And your relationship will magically transform. Scorpio energy. What is transformation, death, rebirth? Loving each other you do have to love yourself first. And then it gives you the inclination to be like, give someone some time to get their things together. Always understanding that that's what we doing out here. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Butterflies, transformation, manifesting miracles behind that. Well, damn, Taurus. Only time will tell. Friendship. Nurture the bond and friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Going from single to non-single. No, Taurus. It's a friendship here. Only time will tell. A sexual union coming in. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there You will find true bliss. Oh, Taurus. Heat. Bringing it. Because it's hella cold. Must be a cold front. Who fronting? Don't. Let's go. Taking it at ease. It's only a friendship, collaborations. That's separated from your sexual union. Yeah, somebody want to sex their friend. Only time will tell. I wanna sex you up. But it's separate. Definitely with the only time will tell. But the friendship nurturing these collaborations. I mean, I know I hear it, but I ain't trying to say that. I'm trying to say this. I'm only gonna sexualize what I'm collaborating with. More than likely. Not all of the collaborations. But then that's a waste of time to sexualize something that I'm not even collaborating with. If y'all get my drift, I know somebody wanted to have a different drift. So understand that we don't have to sexualize it at all. But we must collaborate. Mm-hmm. Oh, we see that. Five of heart. Yes, yes. Let's go, Taurus. Yes, because something was a loss. Or maybe we don't have a situation where, yeah, Seven of Pentacles, where we can win. It's probably us winning by ourselves. We looking for that partner to win with. But it was a loss somewhere. I feel like we realized the loss. Let's go. We don't have to recognize, but we can realize. So whether you do recognize, some of you probably know the specific position where the loss was happening at. Others, you just realize it wasn't there. I don't know what the fuck was going on. It just wasn't that. Coffee cup. It wasn't somebody cup of coffee. Maybe that's coming in. I mean, I'm hearing don't get tricked up at this point, Taurus. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Again, I'll read it over. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Yeah, because it's like going into it for love. Just nurturing it if it moves for an amount of time. Just more than 7 years. Just giving me common law marriage. But at least if you somebody friend after 7 years, you'll know where you at with it. More than likely. All right. Stabbed in the back. You ain't trying to get that at this point. Or you ain't trying to do that to nobody. Healing hard. Maybe you were, and it's hard to heal. The fuck? You ain't trying to get back in that cycle at this point. Soulmates, fuck them. Well, I mean, I wonder, this would take me back to realize, recognize. Now, when you working with soulmates, do you realize that never work? Right. So we just take the grain of salts and collect the shit. Camera. I'm here. Don't make too many memories. You don't make too many memories with them. Abundance. it only goes so far. Now, as you recognize that throughout all of your soulmate energies, this will take it to your childhood. We done had friends before. What are we really having friends for? Now that we grown and we paying bills. What are all these people for? Associates, entities. Abundance that somebody ain't fucking getting. Because they going into it with their heart. Now, it's going to be hard over head. So that's why you control your heart. Your heart is at fault for loving who? You can control that shit. Nah, I ain't gonna like you like that right now. That's worth a lot. Not somebody get upset because somebody don't like somebody how they want them to like. This ain't making no sense to us. So I'm gonna skip past that story. I don't give a damn if it is when I get it at this point. Because now this is for you to appropriate your feelings. You the one losing or winning. Fuck them. That what it say here? Soulmates, camera, abundance, healing heart. I say fuck anybody else except yourself. Maybe that ain't how you feel, so that's where we at. Hurting at. You can't be fuck them. Alright, well it's fuck you then. Which one you want, Taurus? Mystery. You still gonna try to make it there, huh? Because you don't get it. I'm a Libra. I get it off back. I had to. Else I would have been walking around here hurt. Magic, intrigue, suspense. You're entering unknown territory. I could tell. Let's go. Come on, I don't need all these cards on the floor for nothing. I swear I don't. I had to do all that to flip over. Settling, reverse, and masculine. This is definitely like not sitting there settling. It's more fuck you than myself. Healing. I don't know. Maybe somebody needs some healing. Now, I do say fuck it if it's not fuck you. But in your case, it brought up you or them at this rate, Taurus. So, masculine is let's talk about not settling. Feminines, I don't see where you have much to settle with. It's like the masculine is working on not settling at this point. This is spiritual leadership, Taurus. Yeah, that's why I was taking it slow from the friendship into the sexual union. 7 years. I know it's like 5 to 7. Unless somebody's doing it big. But I get it. Your heart not gonna be in it. Or case instance, you put your heart in it. See, this what happened. But anyhow, and someone will understand how these people you bump into entities, humans, opportunities, options. That's to help you build your foundation. King of Pentacles. Collect the bag. Staying focused. This you, Taurus. King of Pentacles. All right. What is this? Healing. Somebody needs some healing. All right, let's go in. The Lovers. Well, I don't know if someone afraid of love right now. The devil or the tower. Good. Realizing, like I said. Now, Seven of Pentacles. I'm not off on at all. Thank you, Lord, because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I do, but like what did I say, Taurus? I didn't say nothing yet. But evidently you got it off of something that I said. Wait, tell me a fucking sense. Alright, so the lovers to the tower, that's making love and then realizing that maybe somebody don't want to make that type of love no more. That's one situation. So now it's not about the person, it's about the situation. I think somebody is getting ahead over a hard situation going now. Because you don't even know the person, but you continue to do the activity. Seven of Pentacles. Yep. That would be building, planting seeds. Yep. Something like that. All right. So let's go. What the fuck? All these cards jumping. Like that was grabbed out my hand. So we have Justice to the Sun, to the Temperance, to the Knight of Swords, to King of Pentacles. Coming back in. So it's definitely a stern focus here amongst everything else. But what is this here? Justice. So maybe we moving past something because it was justified. And now you have the sun right next to it, which will clarify that once again, maybe some of you understand more than others, but it's definitely the reality of realizing something and shit, I don't even know the difference no more. Whatever. Temperance, balance. Yeah, I got it more than I do. I hear it, but I can't even figure it out for y'all at this point. Because you either, recognize, realize and recognize. Knave of Swords. So, I see both out here for y'all. Yeah, it's raining, y'all. Ooh. It's raining and it's cold. I just want to cuddle up by the fireplace at this point. Are we moving? Moving it along, staying focused? Because with the justice and the sun and the world, damn, new karma cycle. And with the temperance, there's like all major. You got lovers, tower, justice, sun, temperance. But somebody definitely need a balance because it's something that whether you think you in love or somebody keep repetitively realizing these cycles, finally recognize how the cycle going at this point. Yeah, let's go, man. Now I do see Taurus, somebody checking for some shit. Now is that you with them? I see more so Taurus checking up on themselves, making sure they get right, catching up and shit. But if it's somebody here you checking for, only time will tell. Now if somebody checking for you, Taurus, while you getting your shit together, I'm gonna be honest, for some of you they realize the shit you was in more than you did. For some of you. Two of Pentacles to the Hangman. Yeah, balancing and getting stuck. Can't make that shit up. That's the secret, and I just told you. That's why it's on the outside. For a lot of you, they recognize a lot of shit you was going through more than you recognize yourself. That's why you kind of like want to flip and get some control of yourself. Because I can hear the next step. Like, not somebody don't want to be fucked up with you because of what the fuck your tendencies, Taurus. I understand that people got different tendencies. But did you remember that this is free will? This just brings up the conversation of how some people like back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me, evidently. 10 of Swords. I don't got my nails on. Can't flip them like I want to. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody being by themselves. Somebody don't want to be by themselves, but keep fucking up. Or somebody keep, yeah, that's a story for somebody. Okay. Alright. Somebody backstab something, and now they forced to be by themselves to gain this spiritual leadership, Taurus. And deny other things that don't need to be going forward on. Because somebody be putting their passions before their pockets. Then you gonna end up broke. That don't make no sense. Yeah, as you realize that, or at least like I said, the other person have. Somebody else have. Like how Sway. All right, let's keep it moving. I know, I feel like we flying over that, just like we flying over them pockets, and that's not like we trying to correct that shit. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely knew karma will. I seen the world. It's stuck in the deck somewhere. With the moon. That's the secret. Somebody backstabbing themselves because they were more about their inner passions than their actual, the shit that's leaving their pockets. So if it's not going to get you nowhere, how long you going to survive off of that? And then, but then as respect is due, somebody probably like, look, I'm going to let them be and get their shit together because who am I to judge? You got justice out here. That's to see what it come to. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. If your ass get hot. So if you never get hot, they'll never want you at this point. Can you make it hot? Shit, keep it hot. The moon, the star. God damn, the moon and the stars too. You think I'm reading a book. I am. This is one. You think I read the damn book, The Moons and the Stars. The world is not here once again. But is it the question of how much does somebody want? Realizing that you cannot actually have the moon and the stars, but somebody want that shit. The Chariot. Now, when it said it here, but it disappeared. When you independent, you can literally receive the moon and the stars. I did. Ain't nobody else give it to me except the creator. So about the stars, y'all seen is it Evan Almighty? I don't fucking know the damn thing. Them stars come straight to you, like right here. I seen that, the stars, and then the moon, it wanted to play with me one day. So did I receive my moon and my stars? Yes, I can admit to it. Did somebody give it to me? Unless they was praying for me to get it. Hey. But am I understanding that how I received it and no one gave it to me? Probably. The creator came through. That's who somebody need to count on, because I don't know. I feel like they have some false hope from the people. The people can't give you a motherfucking thing. That's how we move to even get what we have. You have to know how to move. If you don't know how to move, you probably ain't gonna get about a motherfucking thing. 7 of Wands, I can't make it up, is what you fight for. So why do I have to break it down as an example? And I had one. Like, if I fighting, I don't know where this one going, but I'm gonna say that I was trying to find a different one. Am I fighting to pay the bills, or am I fighting to get paid? I'm gonna fight to get paid, so the bills will be paid. Ain't no need to fight to get paid. I mean, to pay the bills. You ain't get paid. So what's the fight for? Like a backwards fight at this point. That's only if those was the options. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm fighting for, and then go forward on that. That's me being logical. I'm not fighting to pay no bills. I fight to get paid. So I always have something to pay the bills. But fighting to pay the bills, that sounds like what America do to struggle. I mean, that sounds like a social experiment if you wanted to do one to us. Hook up your little YouTube channel. Look, I did say little. You know how big this would be. Hook up your little TikTok. It started little at first. Shit. Go ask every person. So I just got a question for you. Would you rather fight to pay the bills or fight to get paid? And do a poll on that shit. I'm giving y'all all the sauce. Because I'm going to be doing this shit in a minute. I ain't got to be the only one. I can't reach everybody in America. 9 of Pentacles. Independence. 8 of Chalices to the devil. Walking into the devil. That's how you utilize this world. This devil world. But also, it say someone keep walking into the bullshit. I don't know who can help you here, Taurus. Excuse me. I mean, I do want to say keep going, never settle. Someone keep bumping into the devil energy. Toxic. It's the devil's world. No, he don't control shit, but he running rapid around this motherfucker. This is his playground. Big as fuck. Independence against the devil would be God. You know what I'm saying? Against the devil, that's what you call it, but the creator. They're standing alone amongst everything in this world. Basically, Taurus. How you do that though? Because the world is right. Shit. Start over. The world's so fucked up. You won't be surprised how wrong it is. Cause that's how they wrong, because they want to be fucking right. And that's just how wrong they is. So let's correct some stuff. Spiritual leader, Taurus. I mean, I feel like coming in to doing these cards just like this. You mean to tell me I really have to read, like, people really got problems out, like the world really got problems. I do not have to read to help people with their problems. You don't have to, but it's here. Same shit. So you mean the world really fucked up? The world is really fucked up. But I said the same shit, so I promise you I said it. Seven of Pentacles. Y'all got me. Seven of Pentacles. Ain't no motherfucking lies told. Ain't no fucking way. And then it's like I keep hearing you'll be surprised. The moon disappeared, but not. It's like once you see it. But then some people probably still surprised after. But no, yes, this world is fucked up and it's a strategic way how to move through it. It's kind of crazy at this point. Like, this what we here for? Yup, to show motherfuckers how to move. Well, how you know how to move? I motherfucking don't. But let me pay attention so I can move. That's the thing. Nine of chalices, wish fulfillment. This is everything you can live independently for. You don't need nobody else for this. 9 to the 9. I don't need nobody else to be fulfilled. I mean, it's a part of your fulfillment to have this one person to help you along the way. But everybody else, you feel like you either get stabbed in the back or got to throw their ass in a dump. So what do you really do with these people? Collect fucking coins. That will be your wish fulfillment. Why you keep playing with yourself, Taurus? Queen of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands. Getting money and going forward, communicating about that. This is like business. If it's not your business, you probably should not be minding it. And now, Taurus, during your reading, I'm hearing how everything is becoming business. All right, now your relationships, that's the wish fulfillment. And this will be your collaborations. You better get on board. Now, it doesn't seem like it's only for you, but you will probably take the energy and then help provide to the rest of the world. It'll be different zodiac signs, different assignments. But you are a spiritual leader, so it's like, how do you know? It's because you paid attention. And what is this? 9 of Pentacles reversed with the Creator. You're not by yourself. You're right here with the Sun. And the justice, that's if you pay attention. Everything you do will be justified. Don't be bullshitting out here with the peoples. Because they's bullshit. So you bullshit right along with them. And that's the justified energy. Can't make that up. Because you thinking they know more, or whether they trying to get over on you, stabbed in the back, or once again, you just not sure of yourself because you ain't paying attention. And here you have it. You'll be looking for them to pay the fuck attention. Yup, 7 of Pentacles. Two of Wands to the Hangman. That's the marriage. So that will be your commitment to the Creator and stuff, duh, because it's like a new world order finna come in. If y'all know this, it's going to be 2023, but everybody already in 2024. I'm like this because the shit gonna go by so fast, and you can't help but leave a motherfucker behind because they not paying attention. It's not for you to argue about what the being right or wrong. Once again, if you're trying to be right or wrong, or if you cannot correct it, you got to move on to correct what you can. See how that energy still flow. You're not gonna be incorrect. You're not gonna settle in incorrect energy. If you do, who you gonna blame? The devil? Why you give the devil so much credit? That's your ass. 9 of Swords, messed up in the head. A lot of you understand, which is gonna get you past the finish line. There you go. Hierophant, spiritual leader, Taurus, showing up and out with the 4 of Swords. There you go. No contemplation. And then 10 of Wands, not carrying that burden, right? I mean, you let the Lord lead the battles. That's what I'm hearing. 10 of Swords. Because they're gonna fuck you up anyway. They fucked up anyway. That's the whole thing. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like the world fucked up anyway. So what you out here fighting for? I feel like Taurus. I'm not a Taurus. I don't know. I kind of wish I was. I don't know. I like being a Libra. But you like the only sign I'm over here like, could I be a Taurus? Probably. Because it feel like you have an easy job, but then over here, I'm over here talking about how easy your shit is, and evidently. So is it just to sit back and count on the Creator and adjust what need? You do have to stand up. That's that why I'm a Libra, because I had to really learn how to stand up, like y'all, some of y'all too, and I like it. I could sit the fuck down, sit back. I love to be shy. I used to be. But now when shit is done, I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to speak up on a lot of shit, especially when you moving. You left some shit in the past, like, but I pray they fix that shit. Understand? But the point looking at a Taurus, you can't be passing up on too much shit. That's where your leadership, that's where your practice stands at. Like, if you thought that I'm over here helping fix some shit, oh, you better be out there. See this damn knife? They be buttering some shit. It's like instead of stabbing yourself in the back, they gonna do it anyway. So I do hear the flip side. You all up in their business with some of you. That's the problem. You are already in their business just for the wrong fucking reasons. So now that you in their business, you might well be putting some butter on the shit. But you gotta have that butter to serve. Butterer. Spiritual leadership. You have it for them, but you gotta go get it. So to me, it's being born a Taurus, like coming into it like, oh, one day I'm always here and over here and here and here, whatever you gonna fucking be. And where you can utilize shit at really. But then it's like rebirthing and understanding what you going into it for, greater intentions. 7 of Swords, because somebody has some fucked up intentions. Understanding that you probably didn't know your position that you played. Yup, 9 of Swords to the Fool. This bitch always in the deck reverse for some strange reason. Because I ain't no fool. 6 of Swords moving out of that storm and having some patience with the Temperance. With yourself. Because I don't think everyone here is deliberately fucking you over. I think the world's so fucked up to where as your spirit come into the situation. I don't know if you'd rather stay home, Taurus. You probably in the house. I don't know many Tauruses. I don't. I don't. I don't. Matter of fact, I think I would confuse the Taurus, but they like a Leo maybe. Animals. But I don't know, Taurus. It's a new karma with her that either some of you can step into the same way because you don't want to recognize or realize it's one or the other because it's one at a time at this point. And then others, we on the same fucking page because we tired of being fucked up in the head. Like, I could take the blame for some shit, but why the fuck am I even here? I feel like you know how to take accountability, but not the bigger accountability is the work being done while you fucking up, Taurus. Did we have Eight of Pentacles come out any fucking well on this board? Well, that's Three of Pentacles, collaboration. And you get it. So it's not in the stress. Seven of Pentacles. It's like what you fighting for once again. The collaboration. Fuck all that. Anything else, it ain't work and working and getting work from the work ends at this point. Ain't no work. And I'm moving to the work. You gotta show people that shit. Empress. Birth it. Fool. Else you would be looking like a fool. You would be. Like, what you there for, Taurus? Now, we read about this and we in Taurus. So let me see if it come up. Sexual union. Somebody can't have one and it's coming up. Okay. And it's a loss. Now, before I heard that somebody had caught some shit. And I'm like, y'all still catching shit that you can't get rid of. We're going to finish if illness come out. That's what the story is. But stabbed in the back and the lovers. I guess somebody stabbed their lovers in the back because they was busy over here loving and realizing who they love and who you want to be fucking. And that's what they work with. And they kind of stuck. Is that the hangman? Yeah. They stuck in that cycle. Because you married to it, but I'm over here like, did y'all get married? Y'all balancing the marriage. I'm over here like, damn well ain't nobody get married. Now, I don't know if this rang true, y'all. That's why I read the cards. I don't know your business. So I'm over here like, if you do have something, the card is telling you the best way to live through this, whether you're a feminine or a masculine, is to journey off with the creator, with yourself. Ain't nobody got to lock you up because you out here giving out shit. You know damn well. This don't have to be a hate crime. Don't nobody even got to know, right? I guess that's the shit all the way at the end. Because somebody came up. It was a download. So, the justified energy with the justice. Shit, like I said, I'm Libra, so I really, the only other sign I would, like I was getting into you, I gotta do other signs, but I usually be like, I don't want to be no other sign. Spiritual leadership, why not? But I guess it is a hard job, especially when you, this felt like somebody having something and they lost it. And so what do you do now? It's not about getting it back. It's about what do you do now. So being justified is really understand how real shit is. This what I would take it to, is justice to the son. And now I hear you can tell your story, but then this goes against it feel like the grain because you still have to learn what to do. So you still veering off all the way until just like disappearing, writing a story, then it tell itself at this point. So it's not really telling the story, like getting on social media. This like a book will be more successful. Can't make this up. Okay. Cause I'm over here like, is this something you can't deal through? Well, let's keep going. Who knows? The fuck, fill in the blanks. But you're hot, smart, and got a great ass. Your person is lucky. Remind them. Right. I know, right? I feel like the car is just spitting out some shit. Can we get to a finish of the story, right? This blank here, fill in the blank. It's really telling you just shit real and balance with the creator. Because if you know how to do it right, you would like it's what you see through your eyes. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Because then when you come into other people, you got to tell them about it. And it's nasty. Who want to be fucked up with that? And then you have to give them a choice to have to want to fight for that. But all them going to want to do is work with it. I don't know if this is once again what we're fighting for. I don't know if the choice is to have another partner and not understanding. This would be the Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords, but I think someone kind of get it. Walking away or walking into the devil, understanding nobody wants, like that's kind of clueless energy. So I'm hearing somebody understand who wants to be fucked up with it, but then still having the faith. I get it. So let's keep going. So Taurus, is there a different story here I can come up with now? Go all in. I'm trying, child. I do see what. Damn, some of you need to stay focused. It's still the basic story, but stay focused, cause I mean, if you want to be real going into the story, you see what some people done got themselves all in, so go all in, shit, or get the fuck out. But I said that from the beginning. It's either fuck you or fuck me. And it's definitely not fuck me. So hey, I don't know. But this one keep coming up. You're hot, smart, and got a great ass. Your person is lucky. Remind them. This is when somebody know that this ain't gonna go no goddamn well. That's one. That's why that story keep coming up. But family shit is getting on your nerves a little bit. Everyone could use a little fucking break. So that's why I'm trying to find another story here. But your story been coming up for a minute because it had warned you and I could not find the fucking video tours. I don't think I labeled the motherfucker, and I feel like it's my bad. But it was like a year or two ago. That sounds like a long fucking time, but it was a while ago. It was warning earth signs. Then it says specifically Capricorn and Taurus. Either giving some shit out or gonna catch something. We all the way here and look where the fuck we at. I be talking about please subscribe, hit that belly. I don't know what the fuck we be talking about, child. We be talking. So I don't know if you could have prevented some shit. That's to go all in. And just to prove, right, what reality is. Or I feel like you can alter reality. Like that would be like it's one or two things. If you wanted to go somewhere you could not get there, or you going back and forth with yourself trying to figure out what you should do and end up not doing what you thought you had should did at this point. But other than that, you won't go. And that would call like a little bug, a little whisper in your ear. Jesus. If this would be like why people want to influence greatness, or like that shit real. Someone recognizing this. Because all you have is a sob story. Don't nobody want to hear that shit all day. That's another example. So it just goes into when you get your life with the creator, don't let it hang all out. Leave some shit to the imagination. It kind of, that would be the mask. Fuck everything. Fuck your job. Yes, work is important. Your partner is more important. Because now it's concluding back to those who going into these situations and you taking it slow. Don't let it hang all out. Fuck your job. See, some people, introspection will be going into these relationships trying to figure out if they can have even sex. Fuck the money. But the money's supposed to be there. Fuck the sex. It's a reversal in this motherfucker. Jedi mind trick. Backwards. And the example is here. Somebody's fucked and your ass gonna catch something, or you did. Cause you wasn't supposed to be fucking. Alright, romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Card number 25, 5, 6, 7 options. Now this is gonna take you back to the church. And if you haven't grew up in the church, this is take you back to something you heard before. No sex before marriage. You thought the people had just made that up. That was the such thing for reasons. That's why they had not said it. But they never explained fully because they could care less if y'all life is right because they fucked up. So they hoping you fuck up too. Lavish the one you love. It's okay if you don't have no one to love right now. For some people, they do get it further down the line. It's not a promise for everybody because it sounds like some people need to understand where they left the love at this point. That's why y'all know it's not a fucking game. But some people understand the game and know how to play it. So the game is a game and it's not a game. So don't get played because you're trying to win. You're not trying to lose the game. But if you're going to play the game on purpose and not try to win, then you know you're going to lose. So now you go back into you don't want to play the game. It's not a game. It's life. But it's in the game. It's a motherfucking game. That a lot of people don't want to play, so you better learn how to play if you ask me. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. So for someone thinking that they can go into still having a relationship with someone, and we try not to catch nothing from nobody or give nothing to nobody at this fucking point. Physical touch would be, it goes very explicit, but it does not have to be no type of disease prone type of touch. Fuck your job. The job would be like sex is sex, whether it's gonna be oral or physical. But then that ain't the motherfucking objective at this point. So it's somebody gonna have to learn what the fuck physical touch is. I got a flash right now for some of y'all. From a hug to a motherfucking hand job at this fucking point. Y'all is nasty. 48. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. This keep coming out as if you don't have to have love in your life, but you must have some compassion, compromise to get these opportunities and move along. You don't have to fake shit. See, I don't know. It's a lot of people been faking shit, tending to act like and be like because so they can. You see how short that shit comes? Short lived. You gotta be real shit. No, that's the how you spell real. REAL. Shit, that's 2023. But REAL, that's 2022 right here. I know. I don't know how it's 6246. Yeah, I'm just the 22 for real. That's it right now. And we go like, yeah, I feel like we at the end of the year. You missed all year being real. It's gonna get realer next year. That's all. I hope your day is as nice as your butt. Just like it's giving me the inclination of somebody want to fuck, but they don't care about if the bills is paid. That don't make no sense. Oh, that shit. Oh, yeah. You remember that shit before. Yep. But it's been a lot of nonsense going. Yep. That's why we here. So you mean it's finna get real to where you got to pay a bill to fuck? Why would you be wanting to fuck and you ain't paying no bills? You need to get up. Yeah. Get your ass up. You make me super happy. I ain't here to say today, but I'm finna slay your ass. Not no more. Not a Taurus. Hell nah. So you better try to be something else in your chart. Because you're going to suck at being a Taurus. You better get right, Taurus. It start with you. You would think it start with emperors, Aries. Nah, they just the leaders. You are the spiritual leader. So you got to come in after them to show them some shit like that. I don't know, Taurus. That's why I'm a Libra. I'm going to be honest. I said I could want to have been wanted to be. Nah, I think I'm just keep my Libra sign. Ah, shit. Focus and manifest, babies. Very prominent. Let's go. In silence. Manifest in silence because don't nobody know your job. Some people might be mad that you doing it at this point. Get on your job. Tell them. Hey, to get on your job. What I said, motivation, inspiration. Man, go get it, Taurus, so you can live great at this point. Don't let it hang all out. Be in silence, enlightenment, spirituality. Is this to the children? Yes. Some of you want to have some children. I guess it's a different conversation with these energies. Karmic babies, spirituality, enlightenment. Maybe begin your life together so you can make sure you have the right children. It's below 0 degrees outside. Shit finna be freezing. Them babies cannot motherfucking even. You got some heat for them babies? You know what? I ain't finna fuck with y'all right now. I'm not finna abuse. Libra, I'm trying not to fuck with y'all. I'm trying not to. I'm just bringing you in perspective. As long as you got some heat for them to eat, then cool. Have all the babies you want. But ain't no need to be laying up and you broke. And I don't even get that shit. Yeah, I see that shit for what it is. Make my stomach hurt. Let's go. Gotcha. Out of chill. D. Don't do that. You ain't the devil. It ain't the devil. It's your ass. Blame Jesus. Blame the creator. And then start understanding. Well, damn, if you let that type of shit happen, I need to watch how I move with these motherfuckers, huh? I said that shit before. Soulmates, regular motherfuckers. You need your divine partnership. Once you fuck that over, or your twin flame, I mean, just chuck that shit up and understand. It's a done deal, Libra. I'm here to tell you. That's fear and justice. You got that shit out here already. And spread the message. Why? Because it's important for motherfuckers to get it. Because they don't get it. They living off false memories, the old shit or some shit that they was told. And they don't even understand what that shit is at this point. But I said as often as I could. Y'all hear me out here. Soulmates is your soulmates. This shit'll never work. Stop asking why I don't work with your soulmates. Cause we here to get money. We is here to get money with their ass. That's about it. Somebody say, nah, we is not here to get money. We is here to marry them. Yup, that's what it is. We here to marry them. So why it don't work still? Why? Because if y'all go ahead and just get the money, you'll figure out who the fuck you actually gonna marry. And it ain't this motherfucker. It's probably your divine. It disappeared. Remember the divine partnership or your twin flame. It's not your soulmate. You see that money on the card? Yes. That's what we all here for. And then I'm going to show somebody this because I see it. But I hope they do. Don't catch nothing, Taurus. Don't catch nothing. I love y'all. Be safe. Go get your monies up. Get up out that damn bed, laying down. Catching these karmic. You know it. You ain't know, but you now you do. Love y'all. See you later. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell. Next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Hey, babies.